So here we have the Audi Q5 on a 14 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we're going to hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot area first of all. So the tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can either do that from the key or from the tailgate itself. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the far left-hand side, first of all, we have the coolant temperature gauge, then the rev counter, speedometer, and fuel gauge. We have the trip computer in the centre, which includes the total miles for this car. They are 44,604. You can change the information that's displayed in that section using buttons on the steering wheel. We've also got cruise control over here as well, and stereo controls for the car. Over in the centre is where you'll find the stereo itself. So we're on the radio menu at the moment. You can see this car's got DAB, FM, and medium wave and long wave radio available. The movement I'm making on the screen at the moment is being done using this dial. These 4 buttons relate to the 4 corners of the screen, and as you can see, you can select certain menus directly from the buttons on here as well. If I was to press the back button, for example, we would be on the main menu. You can then use that dial to select any of these. So if you want to listen to your own music, you go to the media heading. Top right hand corner, so you press the button that corresponds with that, and you're able to see all the different ways you can listen to your own music, including Bluetooth audio, which you can see just there. Again, back out to the main screen, you can also see that we've got satellite navigation. A really easy system to use, full color display as you can see, and again, back out to the main menu, you can pair your telephone from out here as well. If I pop the car into reverse, this car has reversing sensors. It also has a visual guide to both the front and rear sensors, so you'll have lines essentially appearing in here that go along with the beeps that you can hear as well. Working our way down, we have the CD player. If you press the open button, you get the 2 SD memory card slots just there. We can turn our parking sensors on and off. This button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. You can turn the traction control off, the downhill brake control on and off as well. And then below that, you have the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the driver temperature, passenger temperature. If you want to adjust the fan speed, you press the fan button, and then again, you can adjust it with the dials. If you want to adjust the direction the air is being distributed in, same thing, and then use the dials to adjust that. This car's also got a heated driver seat with 3 heat settings, and the same over there for the passenger side as well. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox along with the electronic handbrake. The buttons I went through just a moment ago, and you've got the volume for the stereo here as well, as it appearing on the steering wheel. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the panoramic glass roof. So first of all, you have a sun blind. As you can see, you can open that up. You can leave it as the sun blind open, but the roof itself closed if you wish to. And as you can see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to the car. Or if you twist the dial that's up here, the front section will open as a proper sunroof, as you can see. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.